An old friend in Twisted Revival episode 9. I wonder who could possibly be a Springtrap. The thumbnail gave it away. But hey, that's how you get views, right?
Are you done pouting yet?
Never!
Hello?
More, less panicking, more, fear, and panicking, no, but, functional, I guess.
What is this
I will
for?
say it is easier to take you seriously this way, which is strange, because that is not an outfit I've ever seen on anyone else.
Seriously.
But it'll be fine.
This is really
It'll
talking
work out.
rabbits. This is the human.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Fun. No fun. We're fine.
What are
Fine.
you doing?
Yeah.
I was looking outside.
Okay,
Then what are you doing
listen.
here?
There.
Can we just take it out? Just throw it in, like, a space, lock it in
I
there.
do like how the dyed
can
hair
try to
parts
just-
do actually kind of like
Will you
bunny
stand
ears
still
in a
for
way.
a second for maintenance purposes?
No.
No, stand. No, stand still. What is the order? I did it before. Shut down. Momentary pause. Ah, come on.
Get the funk out.
Which one are you again, Tiny? Okay, listen, Tiny. I
Here's
need
what
to
you do.
shut
You
you
grab
down
the little thing,
momentarily so that I
open the
can
window,
return you.
yeet,
I'll leave your. All you need to do
and then
is
close
watch,
the
right?
window.
You can have your visual sensors or whatever.
I want to be active.
Why? You didn't have this much energy before. Calm down. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Just stay out
really
of
is a
sight.
child.
Don't let anyone
It's got a
see you.
burst full of energy. You have no idea where it got it from, and you want to know where because
And then we'll
you
figure
got
out
it.
what we're gonna do. 'Cause overall, I don't know what we're
I
doing.
wish I had the energy of some children. And when I wake up in the morning,
Good morning,
those days are
Sarah.
long gone.
Morning. There's stuff in the fridge for you.
Okay, thanks. Whoa, we restocked.
I'll say.
St. Aries cooked a lot last night.
Mm.
Is she sleeping?
Oh.
She's doing something, that's
What?
for sure.
Drugs.
Maybe
She's
she
doing
came back
something,
with
that's
you
for
know,
sure, and as sure as heck
from a
ain't
hunt and all
me.
that,
Well, I don't see any. Well, there's an egg. She might have
Can you
gone
eat?
bird watching again, actually. She's
I'm
really
actually
strange.
surprised she goes bird watching.
Oh, well, she does mostly cliff scaling, and then she'll, like, root around in the nest for the eggs. I don't know, she's like an adrenaline junkie.
Probably how
do you
she
have
lost her
work today,
vocal
Sarah?
cords.
Sure do. Got a couple buildings I need to inspect.
It's the
for
deaf one that can
safety.
do all this extreme
what
stuff.
about you?
Sure.
Later.
But again,
in the
what am I
day.
say? I mean, I have an uncle who's deaf and has sewing machine and stuff, and he's nothing like that. But I also have no idea if he would be or
Is
not.
our doorbell still broken? That sounded really strange.
Oh my
Do you have somebody
God.
coming over?
Not that I
oh
know
god.
of. I guess I
It's
can
only
go
gotten
open the
worse. It's
door,
only gotten
but-
worse.
Will you
Somebody
be
got
quiet?
You-
I'm trying
what are
to
you
focus.
talking about? You can't answer the
I
door.
hope it's
I-
not
I-
that solicitor again. I keep posting
Let me see.
signs.
I was gonna get.
that
Go get the
stupid
go get the door.
neighbor.
Go get the door. Go get the door.
My aunt is getting to the door. Calm down.
You want to see who it is?
Will you calm down? Oh,
Hello.
Afton.
hi, Professor Afton.
Ursa, you looking better?
That's right. He's still alive in this
Yeah, I
universe.
feel a lot better. That's for sure.
Definitely a big scare.
Please ignore the smoke coming
yeah,
off of me.
Still not really sure what happened, but
The coffee was that hot.
Yeah.
Afton's alive in this universe, and he's
asking
not
about,
evil.
Asking about if he knows any annoying glitches that may have occurred in his code recently.
So, what's up?
Nothing much. I was just getting back from the office because finishing up retiring.
Oh, you're retiring.
Hallelujah. And what was... Never mind.
Are you retiring from
No, ask
the
ask a question.
college, or do you mean your business?
No.
Oh, hey,
Afton Robotics.
I'm sorry.
Afton
Come
Robotics,
on
your
in. You don't have to
business.
stand out on the doorway.
Thank you.
Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Just ask him
Will you
about
shut- Shh, quiet.
Ursa, why
this
are you
is really
talking about
important.
nothing?
Do you want some coffee or something, Professor Afton?
No, I'll be on my way. Me and Claire are about to go
Claire,
to dinner with
his
the
wife.
kids, so
Oh, okay.
can't stay long.
This is
You
the
going somewhere
this is the
far
timeline
away?
where Afton
It's still
didn't go
pretty
insane,
early.
didn't create any mad
hang on.
robots to try to like
We have to stop at her parents
do
to
weird
pick up,
stuff and just
child support.
A few of the other
Had a
kids to
normal
bring
life,
back.
had kids, and was
Gotcha.
just your average
That's
person.
great. How are they? I haven't really heard from anybody since I got out.
If that had happened in the main timeline, there'd be no
Everyone's doing
games.
fine. Elizabeth has a bit of a bug, but it's just
And if there were, there would have been
Ask-
only been
ask-
one.
Ask him, if he knows any
And it
other
would have
other
nothing to do with the
particular
Aftons.
bugs.
Will you stop?
Yes,
You okay?
Oh
Tr-
yeah,
just
no,
trust me, trust me.
I'm fine. I have a weird noise in my ear from the explosion.
It sounds like
The doctor
tinnitus.
says it's just
To me,
Yeah.
it's a
because
thing.
nothing
I
but
don't
a
know.
loud
An
Something
annoying
about the
ringing
eardrum.
whenever it
noise.
talks.
Yeah, it just
No,
hasn't
no,
really
no,
gone away.
He's implying, push him. Ask
Anyway.
him about Fazbear Frights. Ask him about Fazbear Frights. Just say that.
I heard you
just
got
say
a
that
new
name.
job recently.
Yeah, I did get a new job. It's been
A trip.
fine.
Anything with robotics? You were top of your class.
Yeah. Not that.
What did?
You've been having a few
one
glitches there with some of your
second.
code recently.
Hmm?
You had better stay in here and stop that.
But it's not so much pink toilet.
Gross.
Aw.
Sorry. I just got one of those Roomba vacuum things, and it's keeps bumping against the door.
I mean, those are all the rage nowadays because no one wants to buy actual vacuum cleaners.
Or maids.
Yeah. Well, it was
Yeah, it
supposed
keeps,
to be for my
keeps having
aunt, but
bugs.
she didn't like it.
Just
cut it
saying
out.
you're having bugs with it.
It has a
Careful
couple
with those.
bugs.
It is a bug.
As
What kind of
Stop
bugs?
opening my door.
Stop peeking out.
Stop it.
Yeah,
If he
those
sees
things
you,
seem to
he'll know
have.
You're not a Roomba. Quit it.
You're as bad as a dog.
Sorry.
Speak from experience.
You're
It
all
bumps
fine.
Pretty,
against the latch on
Stay
the
in
bottom.
this room.
and
I'll
it
come out
does
now,
the
master,
noise.
as you wish. No!
Is it a first generation model? Because those have a lot of glitches.
I have no idea, but it's secondhand, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Please,
What?
Careful with those. They seem to. They can
help.
trap you in your room sometimes. I've heard. So careful.
I'm trying to trap it in my room, and it is not going down. But at least my room is mostly clean.
Keyword
So,
being
um,
mostly.
That's good. Oh, why I came over because I couldn't reach you on your phone.
Yeah, I lost my phone. I don't know where it is.
It's
Oh,
in Halifax.
okay. I was wondering if you could watch Elizabeth and the rest of the kids.
You want me to be a
and Claire are
babysitter?
going out on our anniversary.
When?
It is what's today?
Tuesday
Thursday.
night.
Can you do it Saturday?
Might have work.
Ask him if it's during the day or during the night, because that's going to
Is
change
it-
things drastically.
That is definitely important. Is it overnight? Like, are y'all going out, or is it during the day?
It'll be towards night. We'll be back around midnight-ish. If
That's
that's
also
okay
my
with you
shift
and your
starts.
aunts.
Ask him.
Okay.
Ask him if he has any issues with any robotics recently. If they've been having glitches that make them a bit too hyperactive.
You
Just trust me. Just go
Fine.
with it.
Didn't ask. I do have a question. On my new job, some of the
Mhm.
robotics I've been working with, they've been acting a bit hyperactive, and it's a little strange. Do you have any idea why they would do that?
Depending on what model and brand they are,
Tell them it's an
depending
old...
on overvolting or just a number of things. Maybe there's a bug in the system. You'd probably open it up. You should be able to find it pretty easily.
Yeah,
Tell
I
him it's
thought
from
so
one of the old
too.
spring locks, and it's just really glitchy.
No,
No.
we're not going that far.
Please, just really emphasize the word glitchy. Please, just do it.
You
You have-
okay? You seem very distracted.
I am very distracted. There's a lot
Distractions going on.
of technological issues and a lot of glitches recently, and I don't really know how to fix it. But
Yes, thank you.
just shut up.
If only I know how to fix it myself.
Will you quit it? Give me one moment. Okay, I'm sorry.
Do I have
Okay.
to lock this door?
I am gonna tie you up if you won't stay still.
That's mean.
If he sees you, he's gonna walk out the door. You think anybody else was gonna have an animatronic just stashed in their room?
I mean,
I mean,
Maybe.
you're like the one person who would. If anybody did, you'd be the one
Shut
person who
up.
would.
That is what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. He'll think I stole it from someone. I don't have the money to make my own animatronic. All right, stay
I
here. Stay
Salvaged
here.
one?
What's this, tomb juice?
Yes.
Sorry. I just
No, you're good.
I'm
can I-
terrified that thing is gonna break the door down, and it keeps getting caught in the rug. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Maybe it's because I haven't tinkered with it yet.
Can I
I mean,
I have already done whatever you asked me to. Shush.
I know. but-
So yeah, Saturday. If it's during the night, that's fine. I'll make it work.
if
I mean,
there's anybody who can
I
help
think it was.
in this situation, it'd be him.
I think
Trust me.
Aries. Your aunts didn't seem to mind watching them that one night, so if you.
Oh
I mean,
well,
I always
Aries
talk
is
with
gonna
them.
be. They're probably gonna be out that night because Aunt Sarah has started going.
Mental.
She got a part-time job as a trucker, and then Aunt Aries has been hunting again recently. So I don't know. But they'll probably
yeah.
be out of the house. But it's fine. The kids know they have the run of the place anyway.
Alright.
Okay. I mean, just
Anyway, I gotta get going. Getting late.
can I ask?
You
oh, okay,
can.
Just me one question. Just before he leaves, because he's leaving
Alright.
anyway, so it
Hold-
doesn't
hold-
matter.
What?
What?
Just okay. Just follow my wedding.
I
Um,
just had a question
I always
that.
I always thought about night guarding duties.
What?
What do you think I should do about that?
I always thought about night guarding duties. What do you think I should do about that?
The night guard? Those are kind of dangerous jobs. A lot of crazy people out at night.
I'll say.
A
But
lot of
I've-
weirdos in suits flying around, crawling through windows.
What?
You're better off just staying the
some-
mechanic. Don't worry
some,
about
like,
being a night
maybe
guard.
like some puppet people.
Okay. Thank you,
Anyway,
Professor
I
Afton.
gotta get going. Yeah.
All right.
I really hope he.
He's going to think I'm going absolutely insane. Gee, thanks.
Did you not? He okay. The only reason I did that is because he was putting down some hints as well that he should have remembered. Maybe I don't know. It's just if there's anybody, and I hate to do this, but if there's anybody who can help us with the
Okay.
nightmare
All right.
situation,
Hold on. Come on.
Then it'd be
Follow
him.
me. Follow me. We need to have a long conversation because
With the freaking mini boss.
Alright.
Uh,
you two, come here.
At this point, we try to get out again. I'd just be like, you
But I
two,
just want to
kicks
see
it
me.
back in.
No, it can't. It still thinks I'm crazy.
Or
Whatever.
At least drags
Listen.
it by the foot.
Start
No.
from the beginning, okay? Because I
What the-
might sort of maybe believe
Sit down, right down on a
something.
thinking chair and
I don't
think.
know
Okay.
what that is, but
So-
I'm pretty sure at this point that you're not entirely a figment of my imagination.
So what it came down to is, in as weird as it sounds, a different world. Afton, there was a point in his life where something bad happened and it sent him down a different path. That path ended up with me being created. It ended up with me, and then in a chip as a program. That program was copied and basically painted into your brainwaves, and me, you, Afton, and a few others were locked in a place.
Okay.
This place was this old FNAF
Called
thing that
Fazbear's
we
Fries.
were eventually found in when it blew up. That's parts of.
And
And
what does this have to do with a
if-
different universe? Because I was
Yeah,
found
I
here
know-
in an exploded
know.
thing.
so when that eventually happened, I kind of like before was just Afton at that point. He was older. He was much older than he was now, and he had been slowing down.
Yeah.
So I went, I'm just gonna send him to this one. I'm gonna send him back to this one, and I'm gonna send him to this one, and you know what? He'll live his life. And I thought everybody's safe. We'll get everybody happy. It ended up not going exactly as they planned. And when I didn't even get us through. The place where we're at blew up, and we somehow made it. Well, I somehow made it through, and
We're dragged along with me.
You here were pulled to where your other one was pulled through, replaced you, which is how you came out. I mean, relatively unharmed. Think about it, you were in an
Okay.
explosion of a building, and the worst you got out of it was a scar.
Yeah. Another scar.
So, and then, if Afton remembers, and it's a big if, it seems I'm the only remnant of that entire world here, we might found ourselves an ally against the nightmare, because he knows a lot about them. On many occasions, we had to work
Okay, you've lost
together.
me again.
I know,
Go
but
figure.
basically what it comes down to is if Afton remembers what I remember,
Don't you
and
think he would have been
he's an
acting
ally.
a little bit differently
Probably.
if he came
Because
from
he doesn't-
your universe?
No,
Whatever it
because-
is you're talking about.
No, because he ended up redeeming himself. It was a fairly sweet story in the end. What ended up happening is, basically, if he remembers, and big if, we potentially have an ally who won't think you're crazy, but he's also very prideful and also doesn't want to appear crazy for the same reasons you don't want to.
Well,
Someone who's kind of in your life, you don't want to look crazy in front of
Oh,
them, do you?
duh.
Do you think the same for him? Because
yeah,
he doesn't
but
have a
I
need.
think he probably does think I'm crazy now. Didn't you hear the way he was talking?
Nowadays, you can benefit from being
But that's
crazy.
only because I think he was maybe picking up on what I was telling you to do. You know, mentioning glitch, because he always called me a glitch. Kind of rude.
You are a
You always
glitch.
referred to you as a night
Yeah,
guard. so
also,
I-
if you can maybe not do that the next time I talk to someone, it is really hard to carry on a normal conversation when someone is incessantly in your ear telling you what to say.
I
We
mean,
weren't
if
saying the right things,
only
dear.
him, I would do that too, because there's
Because you are him.
there's nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
I know. It's like, oh, you're not gonna do it. But I
Okay, alright, you need to stop. You were very distracting. Stand still.
I
Stop.
I know.
What?
And I know I sound crazy and dumb, and I just
I think you sound less crazy now than you did when you were trying to terrify me with nightmares. So, whatever.
Fair enough.
But
But
listen, I'm
it's so
trying to work
long-winded
with
and
you here.
complicated. Basically, that creature inside your head we had that not last night, and maybe even to extent the place you're at now, maybe he can help out. He's, got some money in play. He can maybe get us out, or he could
Okay.
help. or
Here's my deal, right? Worst comes to worst,
We all
he'll think I'm
die.
absolutely insane and maybe get me interred in some sort of facility somewhere. But why don't we just straight up ask him if he remembers what you're talking about? Then I know for sure you're real. And if he doesn't, then we
Yeah.
know.
I mean, just call him up. Right.
I don't have a phone. We don't have a
Yeah.
landline.
Hmm.
Ugh.
I mean,
Not a lot of people have landlines
you're gonna see him
anymore.
on Saturday, at the very
I mean,
least.
probably over 1 million people
Yeah.
in America.
Just
but,
pull him aside then and
know.
ask.
I don't know. Trying to be,
I don't know, honestly.
Subtle?
You know
No,
they exist.
what I'm
is the
saying
point.
is trying to be productive in this sort of environment
to.
is impossible. But you know what? I am mentally exhausted and I have to go back to work at some point today. And that's not going to be fun either.
Don't know why that
So,
made me laugh.
What we could do is go there early and just grab your phone and call him up.
I'm pretty sure my phone
It's dead.
has been absconded with and is probably in the bottom of that pool water.
What are you looking
Or
at?
maybe it's been taken by the woman.
I don't know. I was just looking.
The-
I just
Our new
needed to get out and
boss.
stretch my legs. I'm tired.
Okay. There's nothing we can do. He's already gone. Okay. But, oh.
Well, I mean,
Why
they
you-
don't live that. I'm walking. Just let me think. I need to move.
You gotta go down the road, but.
No, I'm walking. I just wanted to go. You know, it's very calming back here, and no one bothers me when I'm in the backyard anyway.
That's good to hear.
Okay, just... This place doesn't have a landline.
No duh.
He doesn't live that far away, but...
No, I mean, the cul-de-sac is literally right down the road, but I'm not gonna bother him so soon after he walked all the way here. Like, that would just
You
be
mean he drove?
weird.
Did you not see this car outside?
We have a
I
phone
didn't hear a
box.
car, did you?
Do a
Yeah.
Superman-esque transformation.
Whatever.
There's...
Okay, can we address this too? Because that is not normal.
Honestly,
There's something weird going
I'll
on.
say. Hello.
I have a theory about that, but that's gonna sound even more crazy.
Let's save that. Let's save
Yeah,
that for when I'm entirely convinced you're real and not just getting
Which
close.
I don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I'm sorry that you're having to go through all this nonsense because of me. I'm sorry.
Is it bad? My first instinct is to say, no, you're not.
Probably true.
I feel like you're trying to be sincere, but at the same time, I feel
Little bit
like
of both.
I know.
Little bit of both.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
need to figure out what time she expects me back, so I don't get assassins sent after my family. And then I need to go in and really. Well, at least you didn't leave the room.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Maybe starting to listen, I guess.
I mean, at this point,
Distracted.
do you...
Come on, follow me. We're gonna go back.
I'll take you back.
Okay.
I already got all my stuff. Let's just go. Stay out of sight.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Bye, Aunt Sarah.
Goodbye, dear. Don't forget to bring that weird toy thing with
Okay.
you.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna get you all the way back, but we're gonna try.
Let's go!
It'll be fine, Mel.
Alright, so Springtrap wasn't Springtrap, but Afton. No, Springtrap is Afton, but it's more Afton than that. It's good to see him again, though. Yeah. At least it's a timeline where Afton did well for himself, wasn't a freaking serial killer. This Afton is not a monster. But Afton generally is a monster. Yeah. Not much to say, so later.